Right, what's up guys, how's it going? Today, non-China related content. If you're here for the follow my life kind of stuff, where it's just all about China and about my kind of adventures and travels and life here in China, then today might not be the video for you. But I'm guessing some of you guys might find this interesting because a lot of you guys that follow me and also watch the kind of content that I kind of watch also make vlogs yourselves, and this is for people that make vlogs or specifically use the Osmo Pocket. So if you haven't already guessed by the title of the video, I have found quite a cool little accessory which is great for if you vlog with the Osmo Pocket. Now the Osmo Pocket is great, it's fantastic, it's a brilliant piece of kit, you can just have it in your pocket, it's so convenient, it's way more convenient than the Osmo Action Camera or a GoPro or something like that, because you can just have it in your pocket and it just kind of, its form factor just means it fits in your pocket way much easier, and to have the stabilization is just fantastic for vlogging. The only annoying thing is I find I have to either hold my arm pretty far out, like way out here, and it's still not as far out, as wide a shot as I would like it. Or I use what I've been doing recently, until I got this thing, was putting it on a selfie stick with this cheap little bracket I found that just clamps around the middle of it, stick it on a regular selfie stick and hold it out. But that takes more time setting it up. What I like is the convenience of it, and the convenience comes to the fact that it's just super fast. You turn the power button on, you hold it out in front of you, bam, you can vlog, you can do it on the spur of the moment, and then bam, you're away. That's what makes you want to vlog more, and that's what makes it more convenient. So it's brilliant to be able to find this little thing here. It is, I'll hold the packet up for here. This is the box it came in. It's the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Ulanzi OP-5 wide angle lens adapter for the Osmo Pocket, and it is fantastic. It comes in this tiny little box here. So here is the actual lens. It's tiny, it's just like the ND filters that you get. The front extrudes out a little bit, which is, you know, it's okay. Right, so when you put this on, you have to wait till after it is set up. You know, you turn on and the head does the little chuk and calibrates the actual gimbal camera part thing. Well, with the ND filters, you can leave them on. They're a low enough form factor that it will just spin around with them on and it causes absolutely no problems. This, where it sticks out, like I just said, kind of gets in the way a little bit. So you turn it on, you wait for it to bug backwards and forwards, and you can stick this thing on, and away you go. And it's fantastic. You can vlog with it like pretty close to you, like, and it still has, like, it's still like having like this. It's much wider. So I went out the other day and I shot some test footage for you guys, and I'll roll that now.
Right, so this is it outside, guys, and the first thing I can notice is it's just much easier to hold and to vlog with, because unlike without the wide lens angle converter thingy on there, you have to hold it out much further from yourself, and to do that I usually have it on a selfie stick, so you have to get it already, put it right out from you, and yeah, it's just a little bit more convenient to have it like this. So I'm not even holding it out that far from my body, and I can already see in the view, if I look at the viewfinder down there, that it is a pretty decent wide shot. In fact, it seems much better, because the face tracking, usually where it tracks just like this middle part of your face, it can quite easily cut off the top of your head, which is pretty annoying. And I can see with this, even with the face tracking on, that there is space above my head, so that's a big plus as well. And one thing to note when you're putting this on is you are unable to put this lens adapter on when it is when it's off, because when it does its little like turny thing, if you put it on, it blocks it and it doesn't like it. So that is something to keep in mind when you're using it. Right, so another thing to note is that you are unable to use the ND filters, which I normally use on here to get the shutter speed right, to keep it within the 180-degree shutter rule. So that means that you have to crank the shutter speed up to actually get it to expose properly. So I'm now on something like 1/800th of a second shutter speed, which means absolutely no motion blur, which means it will be actually less cinematic. But I guess if you're vlogging like this, then you don't need it to be like that cinematic. I guess most things will be fine if it's just super sharp. I mean, what else do you need it for? So I guess the best thing to do would be just to vlog with this on, and when you want to get the cinematic B-roll, then you can take this off, switch your ND filters on, and get some super dope footage with it like that. So it's still pretty good. It would be awesome if they could do one with an ND filter in, but it's not the end of the world.
What did you think? Is it something you would buy? Is it something you've already got? Are you an Osmo Pocket vlogger already? Is it something you would consider? Do you really not like the Osmo Pocket? Anything like this, bang it down in the comments down below, let me know, and let's get a conversation started. Anyway guys, I will see you next time. Bye bye.